gonna do is we're gonna make an Excel sheet where people have to book in for the hour, and then we're only gonna have, I think 4 is enough.
And then like what? There's like 4 coaches out there, and you just churn people out.
Yeah.
Burpees.
4
Variation.
Like
Pistol,
7, 8, 9,
but then it's just
7,
hard.
8,
Pistol for week 1.
But live.
7,
Yeah.
8, 9, 10,
That was
11.
2 or 3 stations. Well, made 2, so it's social distancing.
2 stations. Yeah. No warm-up dumbbells. Just come in and hit it.
And put like
Will they
the
get
2
the whole
mats.
hour?
No.
I think it should be 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yeah.
You can swim for sure. You know, maybe it's like it's really easy Viking, maybe it's upper body assault Viking only. We can definitely do like, you know, daily knees over toe or lower body strength training protocols. We do probably upper body, lower body splits is going to be something good for you to give your lower body just a bit more time for recovery. So definitely we can still go ahead and take your bar to your start position, team, and hold there. Now your finishing position is actually exactly the same as your starting position. The movement in your hands are elbows pushed away from your hips. Hands on those bars. Ready to go, guys? Down. Down. Finish. Fantastic work for your PVC pipes down.
We've got safety is priority number 1, efficacy is priority number 2, and then efficiency is priority number 3. Around the room, we watched at least all of you do at least 2 reps before moving on to the next person. So you gave you all a good opportunity to show your fault or your perfect movement.
Well done, Ed.
So,
Thank you, guys. Back on the coaching floor.
I know we talked about it before, you know how we said it, like you should either give verbal cue or like demonstration, but I know when we're coaching we often do the movement and coach at the same time. Is it okay or like?
I think they're 2 good skills to have. I think like if we're coaching a big class and being like, guys, this is a snatch, without talking, and then if you need to re-demo and talk through, that's fine, but I think given just a visual to start with, and then maybe doing both at the same time is applicable. If people are still struggling to pick it up. I agree. Yeah. Stop.
Yeah, so I think the kind of next 3 faults in terms of safety, not really sure kind of where the biggest, least safe thing position.
Of the room, please. Excellent. That is not the front of the room, Anthony. I'd like you to face me. Wonderful. Okay. The end of the movement where I'll be standing extended.
If we looked at the way you went through that, you went through start, you demonstrated really well, both sides. You then went into start and actually said, this is what I want your start position to look like. You then went into your finishing position and said, this is what I want your start position, your finish position to look like. Yeah.
We had Ed was extended here, so overextended. Lottie was landing with knees bent, push jerk. Emma, front rack, a bit funky.
Paper, scissors, fuck! And stand. Lottie, arms bent in the catch. Is that correct?
Yes.
M, Early arm bend.
Yes.
That'll open that chest.
Ed lost the tension in the starting position. And just rounded thoracic.
Okay, so I would like to have 2 lines. So Ant can stand here. Down. It's more like.
If Ants was a normal cat, you would have been okay.
Yeah.
Just here, but yeah.
So 1.
Teeth.
Isn't it going to go down the whole way?
Do like a Steve-O and put it in. What was that?
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, Kiara.
Happy birthday to you.
Why's my face in this?
He wasn't even there yet, but he ate them all.
Well,
Hey, 12% compared to
ages
16%.
1.5 to 2 apparently is where your chest develops. That's when this fucker is.
Came in.
Yeah.
Stole it all.
Stole my plate. So nervous.
Why is it so hot?
Softer, softer. Yes, yes. Okay, we got 2. Okay, right.
I'm done.
Before we break something.
I got 83 kg. I'm really happy with that. I was aiming for 80 just because I know I can hit that under fatigue. Not so comfortably. Squats are not my forte really, so it was a lot of squats. I was worried about it, but I power cleaned in 2 front squats because that was allowed, so I know my strength is a power clean, and then I could get comfortable, so that's what I did. The first part was really fun. I got to the round of 5 and it was only like less than 2 minutes in, and at first I was like, oh, what the fuck? I got 3 minutes left, but if you just keep moving, it's actually not bad. It was fun. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would.
No, it was good. Like I was saying to Ed, it was small rep scheme. So it wasn't a big reps, you had to break it up. 6 you could just move, 6 lunge, 8 burpees. Burpees are good to slow you down, set your cadence for the workout. Power clean were fine. I thought they would have actually been a bit tougher, but 12 reps was easy, just taking your time. And yeah, good, happy.
When I did a warm-up round, I knew I could probably go unbroken with that same cadence the whole time and not go beyond the threshold. So basically the strategy was go unbroken with all the dumbbell movements. And so the only ways I was going to pace that workout was speed up my burpees or slow down my burpees. So if the pace got a little bit unmanageable, which is basically more of a heart rate breathing limiter, I was ready to go to a step back burpee. Otherwise I knew I could just hold that. Obviously I could pick up the cadence on all the movements. Maybe a power clean you can't really pick up the cadence. Most people have like 1 speed there. Lunge, you could definitely pick up the cadence a little bit, but that's only going to give you half a second, 1 second differentiation on each round, and instead I wanted to just keep it sustainable. But then the burpees is definitely an area you could pick up some seconds, as well as the transitions. If you're going to do what I did, which was unbroken, the transitions between the dumbbell and into your first burpee, and your last burpee out of it into your first power clean, those are some valuable seconds you could pick up over the 40 minutes. But yeah, it was good. I don't think either of us had a movement limiter or a movement bottleneck. It was just like, if you got your pacing right, it was good. If you screwed your pacing up, it'd be probably quite a miserable workout.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, all good.
Thanks for joining me, Liam.
Yeah, legend. Boom.